It's Gwyneth here on a fabulous Feel Good Friday, helping you to nail your personal brand so that you get to market yourself magnificently. Be that for a job interview, be that for a business pitch, be that because you're really shy about turning up at networking events and not knowing what to say to others when they ask that horrible question, what do you do? So, personal branding is, when you're starting out, when you start talking about your personal brand, it's very, very difficult to get those basics into place because, as you've probably heard me say many times before, we're brought up being told to be quiet, don't talk about yourself, don't be big-headed, don't be egotistical, don't do this, don't do that. It's not polite to talk about yourself. Then you get into the business world and all of a sudden you have to be able to do it if you want to get ahead in your career or your business. But there are two things that you can do that are very, very easy, won't cost you anything except a little bit of your time, that will help you form the basis of who you are, what you want to do, and all those big, big questions that you have to begin with when we talk about personal branding. So the first thing is, and take a pencil and pen or piece of paper to do this exercise. Don't use your tablet or your laptop because then you'll be using your mechanical intelligence, and I really want you to be using your emotional intelligence for these exercises. The first thing is to begin writing about your perfect day. And don't think too much about this. Don't think about what's possible or what's not possible. Just write down what would be the most brilliant day of your entire life. From the second when you wake up thinking, this is going to be the best day of my life, to the second when your head hits the pillow at night and you think to yourself, wow, that was just the most amazing day of my entire life. So write it down, as I said, with a pen or a pencil, piece of paper, and then put it to one side and leave it for a couple of days. Then pick it up again, go back to it, and ask yourself, what type of person have you described? And so the second part of this exercise is to then write down their characteristics. What type of a person are they? Are they serious? Are they fun-loving? Do they go on holiday? Where do they go on holiday? What do they do in their social, in their social life? Where do they go shopping? What are their favourite colours? What clothes do they wear? All the things that you can think of. What's their favourite restaurant? Their favourite music? And then write down all of those characteristics and words that you find best describe the person you've written about in the first part of the exercise. And again, put that to the side for a couple of days, maybe even a week. Then go back and read it and feel what that person is. What emotions do you get from reading all that information back to yourself? And when you do that, I promise you, you will have the basis of who you really are so that you can begin to build a personal brand that is totally aligned with the real, authentic, fabulous you. Easy, right? Okay. I look forward to talking to you next time. Have a fabulous Feel Good Friday. Loads of love and bye for now.